Hello everyone, the main team here. Welcome back to some war prep for an intercontinental raid. Now, that really did nerf down the Incan culture sufficiently, but I've decided that since Gilgamesh completed the SDI and he has Frederick as a vassal, as well as Kublai Khan, that I'm going to need to take some steps to deal with this problem. What I'm going to do is build airports in every city. Some of them have them already, but then also switch back to tactical nukes. And I'm just going to airlift my troops over here, right into Incan territory, since you can airlift into vassal territory. And once I get enough tanks over there, I should be in good condition. I don't really want to give him ecology back. As long as he can get at least one airport built for me, that should suffice. But even if he doesn't, I can still send 5 tanks there per turn. So it's going to be a little micro-tedious. The reason I'm telling you guys this is because it'll be micro-tedious, actually. And so it'll take a while. And because it's going to take a while, I'm probably going to cut until I'm actually prepared for war against the last Triple Alliance. So yeah, right now I'm just building. I'll let you guys watch this until I run out of the time limit, but from there on, it's going to be a straight up question of airlifts. And yeah, now you can see the global warming is really kicking in. But it's okay to an extent because I have corporations. And I can rely on the spread of my corporations to substitute for any tile improvements I'm losing. And I still am finishing production on ICBMs. I'll probably use them to try to dislodge Frederick from the war. That way I can work only on Gilgamesh. They're all getting a little close to space. I don't think any of them are really a threat for the internet at the moment, but as soon as somebody gets the internet, it's going to be problematic as well. Yeah, and there's just going to be mass desert everywhere, and that'll slow things down. So actually, even though it's ridiculously stupid, global warming's helping me out a little, I suppose, so I shouldn't complain too much. And you've noticed I've started redistributing my tanks everywhere too, in an attempt to get them to perform for me. Actually, I can waypoint over here, and unfortunately this game doesn't have enough basic micro capabilities to handle airlifting for me, but it'll move the nukes automatically at least. And yeah, you can only airlift once out of a city per turn, so I'm just going to stockpile troops this way. And I'm pretty good on happiness and health now that I've captured all this land. So I don't really need his help in that. But one good thing about airlifts is that if the target has an airport, you get unlimited airlifts there. So I can really substitute any naval transportation this way. Normally I prefer naval transportation. I said so in one of my past LPs, that Lonely Hearts Club one. But in this case I'll just have to handle this. Oh, I couldn't build Wall Street in this city? I guess I couldn't. Okay. Well, I'll build Wall Street in Timbuktu then, and at least get the gold from Sushi. And yeah, I captured some shrines and such too from both AIs. You notice create cons up to 7 hammers now, which is pretty solid. I thought I waypointed over there. I know. Oh, it probably only selected one, even though I was holding control. There. Yeah, it's pretty tedious to airlift. That's the other reason I don't like it, because it's tedium. But what can you do? Wow, quad global warming in one turn. I actually did a marathon time game once, and it was one of the dumbest things ever. Oh my god, that pissed me off so much. You know what? I should probably head for SDI. Radio, plastic, satellites, and laser. Kublai Khan will actually trade with me. Well, okay. I'll just use Inca for that. Because you know Gilgamesh is going to nuke me like crazy. And I'll probably want to share that resistance with my vassals. Damn, those corps are expensive without the courthouses. Shift A, airlift. Yeah, right now he doesn't have an airport, so I'm just gonna have to do it this way. Tedium, tedium, tedium. But it'll be worth it if it wins. Ecology, plastics, gold, fine. Yeah, the UN is still causing trouble. Nuclear non-proliferation would be interesting, but I would just defy it. Yeah, I'm going to get a lot of nukes going, viewers. They're basically my siege at this point. I'll nuke through anything. And eventually I'll move a fighter over there before the war starts too. Shift A, airlift. Oh yeah, I got an airport up here. And it was one of the few cities I left developed. Well, okay. Barracks. Tactical nukes and tanks. I believe I captured Pentagon. That's why I'm producing 5 experienced troops now. But yeah, I'm going to go, viewers, and when I'm finally ready to invade, I'll just I'll cut to then. I'll see you next time on Let's Play Civilization 4 Nukage.